Cheese!
Cheese.
Cheese!
Cheese!
Mm.
Cheese?
Cheese is fun, isn't it?
Yes, and I'll tell you what else is fun, Ollie. This series of videos!
That's right. For the next 5 weeks, we're going to be answering some of the most fundamental questions of Great Britain.
And this week's Great British question is...
Where is the cheesiest place in Britain?
I am here with Luke the cheesemonger in Paxton and Whitfield Cheese Shop in Bath. How many British cheeses are there?
Hundreds and hundreds. We actually make more cheese than the French. You've got Gloucesters, Leicesters, Cheshires, Wensleydales.
What is the British cheese with the funniest name?
Oh, got to be the Stinking Bishop.
We're searching for the cheesiest place in Britain. Where the hell will we find it?
Most British cheeses are named after the local area, so just find a place on the map and drive there.
Ooh, where's named after a cheese? Milton Keynes?
No.
Stevenage?
Incorrect. We are in fact headed to Cheddar Gorge in Somerset, a place that is so cheesy it lent its name to one of the world's most famous cheeses.
But is it Britain's cheesiest place?
Let's board the bus to Cheesy Town.
Toot toot!
Looking up to your right hand side, you'll be able to see the cheese company where you can watch cheese being made. We still mature real cheddar cheese inside Cheddar Caves. You might be able to see great big containers storing the cheese inside the caves.
Well, it seems like a pretty cheesy place so far.
This is just superficial, Ollie. The real cheesy heart of cheddar lies deep underground. These massive cheddars will spend 11 months maturing in this cave, so I guess currently they're very immature cheddars, and this is technically like a preschool for cheddars.
I do feel a bit like we've actually kind of encroached on a private process for the cheddar. Like it's all dark and dingy and quiet, like this is where cheddar isn't supposed to be seen.
Yeah, this is like the chrysalis for cheddar.
That is good cheese.
It is good cheese. I think cheddar is a very good candidate for Britain's cheesiest place, Ollie.
I think you're being a bit blinded by the celebrity, Helen.
I defy you to show me a cheesier place.
I think I can. The county of Lancashire, Helen, home to Lancashire cheese. I'm treating you to a day at the Legram Organic Dairy where you're going to learn all about this crumble-tastic star of the cheese board from a man who likes cheese so much he's got it all over his waistcoat. I'm here with Bob, who built the Legram Dairies, and he is going to show us how cheese is made.
We've got some milk, we've got a gallon of milk.
What is your favourite milk with which to work?
I love working with sheep's milk actually. We pop a little bit of bacteria into the milk, and this is what we call rennet. I'm pressing my finger on it, and it's starting to set.
It's already looking a bit like a blancmange.
Yeah, it is, yeah. So we need to turn it into what Miss Muffet was eating, which I hope you know was...
Curds and whey?
Curds and whey, well done.
This is better than any science lesson I had at school. So it doesn't look very appetising at this stage.
No. And the moisture starts to run out. We're going to turn it over to dry bottom.
Can't be doing with a wet bottom.
Yeah. And I'm going to christen this cheese a Chippendale, because as you can see it's got a good body and it'll sweat a lot, and it's probably better with half a lager.
And it's got a bit of fake tan as well,
yeah.
with the colouring.
Yeah.
So Bob, where is the cheesiest place in Britain?
I challenge you to find a cheesier place than Lancashire.
I see your Lancashire, Bob, and I raise you Stilton, where the natives are preparing for the cheesiest day of the year, including a local celebrity.
Now look who we have here. It's none other than Willow himself, Warwick Davis. Explain to me what it is that we're going to be looking at later today.
Okay, we're at the Stilton World Cheese Rolling Championships. There's 2 lanes here, and we're going to see 2 teams in each heat rolling a piece of Stilton down the road.
For what possible objective would you want to do that?
It's one of those kind of fun, eccentric British things. Only in Britain would you see something like this.
Stilton cheese was actually born here. It's was made here. It's a long tradition, and we're very, very proud.
Do you eat cheese?
I love cheese, yes.
Do you like Stilton?
I don't like Stilton.
What do you win?
You win a Stilton cheese, a whole Stilton cheese, and local beer.
Who wants to be a millionaire? You win a whole Stilton cheese?
Yes.
Do you have a favourite cheese?
Yeah, cheddar's my favourite. I love cheddar, but it doesn't roll so well.
What the rules are, No kicking it, no throwing it, and you must hit the board at the bottom.
On your cheeses, ready?
So I'm here with the cheesy rollers who've just done a victorious roll. Congratulations, fellows.
Thank you very much.
And to what would you credit your success?
Lots of cheese, lots of good technique.
How do you practice for such a match?
Just visualisation, really.
Congratulations to the Yorkshire Bells for your spectacular cheese rolling victory. Thank you. Do you have any tips for aspiring cheese rollers coming up through the ranks?
Never give up.
Never give up, yeah.
If the cheese is rolling, let it roll.
Let it roll.
Let it roll. Oh, what these athletes have to teach us.
So, have we found the cheesiest place in Britain? Where is the cheesiest place in Britain?
Stilton.
Where is the cheesiest place in Britain?
Stilton near Peterborough.
Where is the cheesiest place in Britain?
Stilton! So there we have it. We've statistically proven that Stilton in Cambridgeshire is the cheesiest place in Britain. Case closed.
Now we just have to go and find the pickliest place in Britain to go with it.
Next week on Great British Questions,
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Train Spotting and Harry Potter.
as we go on a quest to find the most iconic film locations in Britain.